Stephen Huff joining us here on the Governor Sports Network. The HuffProject.com, where you can get more information about the project and the nonprofit that Stephen and his family have started to advance the cause and the advancement and the research for lung cancer awareness. I know you get asked a lot of time about the stats and about what goes on with your project, with your nonprofit. Where do you focus your efforts and energy?
We want to destroy the stigma that's surrounded by the disease. The reality is that anyone with lungs can get lung cancer, and that's the message that we want to send out. And a lot of folks don't know that lung cancer kills more Americans than any other cancer, more than breast, prostate, and colon combined. So we want to get that message out there and tell folks, that we need to raise some research dollars and find better treatments.
Schroed goes down on strikes. 8 strikeout of the afternoon for Peay. He's starting to rack those up in the last couple of innings. Peay now has picked up 4 strikeouts in the last 2 frames. Let's see if he can pick up his 5th to close out the 7th. Instead, it's a fly ball out to left. Tipler retreating, still retreating, and Tipler's going to watch the shutout go away as Tyler Albright gets his first hit, his first home run of the weekend, first run of the afternoon for the Skyhawks of UT Martin to make it 5-1 on the solo home run by Tyler Albright. That's his 3rd big fly of the season, RBI number 21 of the campaign for Albright, and it's now 5-1 Governors. I won't pick on you too hard, but how many times did you have to turn around and watch one of those fly out of this park?
A lot more than he has. Let me tell you that. A lot more than he has. Yeah, that you can live with that one right there. 2 outs, nobody on. He's going after the guy, and he's challenging him. You can live with that one all day long.
Skyhawks are going to go to the bench. Ben Aslet's day is done as a designated hitter. They'll go to the bench and bring up the pinch hitter, number 29. This is Anthony Aducci, the backup catcher. We saw him pinch hit last night. So Aducci will step on. First offering to Aducci will be at the knees, called strike 1. Anthony hitting .216 on the season. Just 3 RBIs for Aducci. Now the 0-1. A little bender that finds the inside of the zone. No balls, 2 strikes. So again, the HuffProject.com. And I know you've been a part of, if I'm not mistaken, the state of Tennessee trying to get a lung cancer awareness license plate as well. Talk about your involvement with that project.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a grassroots initiative we started. We wanted to try and get a new license plate for the state of Tennessee that raises the awareness around lung cancer. And what we need is 1,000 people to pre-order it. And we've been going around hitting the streets up, trying to get as many folks as we can to sign up. The state won't sign it. They won't print it, I'm sorry, unless we get the 1,000 signatures.
And you can find more information about that on your website, thehuffproject.com, correct?
Absolutely.
Good deal. No balls, 2 strikes here to Aducci. Peay takes a step off the rubber, collects himself, takes the sign from Martinez. It's always hard to face a pinch hitter. You don't have the scouting report memorized. Now the 0-2. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. Stephen Huff, thank you so much for being with us. Appreciate you. Just know that we're with you. We're with you in the fight, and anything we can do to help and support. I might even break out the sticks and head to the Hermitage next fall. But glad that you were with us, and glad to have you with us this afternoon. Remember, the HuffProject.com is the place to find more information. Thank you for what you're doing for others that are in the same fight you are.
Thank you, Brian, and it's a pleasure to be here today. And thank you, Austin Peay. It's just a tremendous honor to be here.
We'll take a timeout. We head to the stretch. Governors leading the Skyhawks 5-1 here on the Governors Sports Network.